So, this is more of a technology video here. So, this is Python. Yay! So, it's Python 3, and let me just clear that. So, here, the link is up here. So, you go to this, and I'll put this link in the description. And so, you come here, and there's a couple buttons. Don't click those, that takes you to a different programming language. You can't do that. That's just an ad. That makes it full screen. You click that again, night mode. Run, it's not going to do anything right now because there's no code, and clear will clear here because if I type like that and I hit clear, it gets rid of it. So there are a couple wait, let me just reload this to show you. When you first come in, it's going to look like this. So when I run this, it's going to say hello world. So the only thing that's actually doing anything is this piece of code right here. You can leave the first 2 lines of code because the hashtag signals that it's a note and that it's explaining to the user what this is. So you can get rid of it if you want. I like to get rid of it, but it doesn't matter. So there are a couple of commands you need to know. The first one is the print command. The next one is the variable. The next one is the input. And then those are only 3 things you need to know. So I'll start with print. Actually, no, I'll start with the variable. Because print will make more sense if I start with the variable. So let's say you have a variable named name, and you set it equal to 5. So name is now equal to 5, and it's equal to the number 5. But if I put quotation marks, and now I say 5, now it's equal to 5 the word, not F-I-V-E, but 5 the number, but a word. If you understand what I'm saying. Like, when it's in quotation marks, if you do 5 times 2, it's going to say 5, 5. It's going to print it 2 times. If I do 5 times 10, it's going to do 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. It's not going to multiply it. It's going to print it that many times. But if it's not in quotation marks, then if you did 5 times 10, it would actually output 50. That's the difference between those. And there's a couple rules with naming a variable. 1, it cannot start with a number. Like, that's an error. It'll tell you what line it's in, and yeah. So if I run this now, it's just not going to do anything. It cannot have any symbols in it other than an underscore. An underscore is fine for some reason. But you can have a number in the middle of it, just not at the beginning. And I don't think there can be any capital letters. Oh no, there can be. There can be capital letters. You can have numbers, except for at the beginning. And you can have capital letters, and you can have underscores. That's it. Those are the only rules for naming a variable. So, next we'll move on to the print command. So you have print and then parentheses. So let's say I put some quotation marks and I say, hi, my name is Jackson. Sorry for the very loud keyboard. If I now run this, it's going to say, hi, my name is Jackson. Because inside the quotation marks, I have what I want to print. So inside the parentheses, I have quotation marks and what I want to print. So I can change this to whatever I like. So, I can say, I like tacos. I don't know what that means. I like. Okay, I don't know. That's weird. That's actually never come up. So, yeah. So, hi, my name is Jackson. Okay, so that's all good and well. But let's say I get rid of the quotation marks and I say, hi, my name is Jackson. It doesn't like that because that's no longer, these are all variables now. Saying, hi, my name is Jackson are all variables. So that's not going to work. It's just going to come up with an error. But let's say you don't want quotation marks. You just hate them for some reason. So let's say I say name is equal to, in quotation marks, hi, my name is Jackson. And then if I print name, the variable, the name of the variable is name, so I print the variable name, it's going to say, hi, my name is Jackson, because it's printing that. Make sense? Yes, no, you can't answer. So, that works. Okay, I don't know what I did. So that works. And so let's say I want to print, hi, my name is Jackson, and I want to print the variable name. So I have that in quotation marks, and then I do a space after the last quotation mark, a plus, a space, the name of the variable, which is name, and then I can run and it'll say, hi, my name is Jackson, hi, my name is Jackson, hi, my name is Jackson. So it's saying, hi, my name is Jackson, and then it's saying, hi, my name is Jackson, hi, my name is Jackson. Because it's printing both of those, so that's nice. So, let's say you have like name, and you're like, well, what if I want the user to choose what this is equal to? So you're like, oh, well, what will I ever do? So you say, well, turns out you can just do that. You put input parentheses. And then if I print name, so let's, oh yeah, you have to, if you put text in here, so like let's say what in parentheses, how old are you? And I run this, and I'm like 76. And I'm like 70. And I'm like 76. Oh, yes, I forgot to mention something. So, whenever you... if I take 5... what the heck is wrong with this? What? 8... What is wrong with this? What? Print... what? 65. So what if I set up to name? 65. Okay, there. So it took the input and it printed it. It set the value of name to 65 and now it printed it. So that's the question. So again, you could name another variable, say like text, and you could put text in here and it would print whatever text is equal to. But let's say you're like, oh, well, see, whenever you take the input, it's going to be a word. Like in the beginning, when I set name equal to 5 in quotation marks, it would print, if you did 5 times 10, it would print 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. I don't think that was 10 times, but it really doesn't matter. So whenever you take the input, it's going to set it to a string value, which is words, like that. So let's say you want it to be a number. So you put input and those quotes in more parentheses. And then you say int. Int. It's short for integer. So now it'll take a number value of whatever you put in. So right now this isn't going to affect anything. But oh my god, sometimes this thing just like doesn't work. I don't really know. I don't know. So yeah, I really don't know. So now you're taking the number value of the input that the person puts in, and I say, how old are you? So if I run this, its program's gonna be like, oh well, how old are you? And I'm gonna say 65, and it's not going to work again. 60. Oh my god. There. So now print to 65, and it's not going to change anything because, well, yeah. So there's the input, there's the print, there's the setting the value of the variable, and there's one thing I forgot. your operators. Multiplication, division, addition, subtraction to the power of, remainder. There's only 6 built in. So like, let's say I'm like name minus a minus sign plus a plus sign, divide a forward slash, multiply an asterisk. I'm like name times 2, and I want to print that. So let's say I say 65. It's going to print 65 again, and then it's going to print name times 2, or 130 in this case. So, the other 4 work. And then, like, let's say name remainder 2. So that's going to take name, divide it by 2, and print the remainder if there is one. So let's say I say 65, it's going to print 1. Let's say I say 64, it's going to print 0 as the remainder. And then there's the last one, which is the power of. So that's 2 asterisks. So I'll take name to the power of 2, which of course is going to print a massive number because I'm putting in 65. Yeah, 4,225. That's the power of. And that is your 6 operators. So that's the basics of this. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. So you can do a lot with Python, and I believe you can code iOS games in it. And it's pretty cool. So, I have a challenge for the people who watch this video all the way through, which I doubt is anyone. And so, I want you to write a program. Write a Python program. I want you to write a Python program that asks the age of the user and takes the input. I then want you to add 1 to this number and say that you must be whatever that number is years old to play. That probably makes no sense. So if I say, for example, the user says that they are 35 years old. So I want the program to output that he must be 36 to play the game. So that makes sense. So if you manage to do this successfully, I want you to put your coding in the comments if anyone does this, which I doubt they will. And yeah, have some fun with it. Experiment around with it. Change up what it does if you want. So yeah, have fun with that. Oh, okay, good. So I'm going to put this link in the description. I'm going to put this in the description in case you forgot it. And yeah, I hope you have fun. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. And yeah, thank you for watching again.